We are deeply saddened to announce the death of Mrs. Margaret George, most affectionately known as Miss Margaret of Brogley Street, Castries, who departed this life on Tuesday, 24th May 2022, at the age of 101. Left to celebrate her life are her two children, Mrs. Martina Nerville, residing in London, Myrtle Ernest of Brogley Street, Castries, four grandchildren, Jennifer Isai of Castries, Gloria Johnson, Mervyn Nerville, both residing in London, Dr. Janine Ernest Sukunbi, residing in Michigan, USA, seven great-grandchildren, Zephyrin Francis, studying in Taiwan, Monje Johnson, Monique Johnson, Melissa Johnson, Rhea Neville, all residing in London, Chloe Tiki Sukunbi, Junior Sukunbi, both in Michigan, grandson-in-law, Dr. Akintayo Sukunbi, residing in Michigan, adopted daughters, Mrs. Delia Walcott and family of Marisol, Mrs. Magneta George and family of Brazil Street, Castries, Mrs. Desiree Artesi and family residing in London, sisters, Mrs. Anne Mondesi residing in London, Mrs. Victoria Mondesi of Reunion, Choiseul, nieces, Mrs. Patricia Ambrose Alfred and family of Anguilla, Paulette Francis of Monier, Mrs. Francisca Challery, also her goddaughter and family of Bossejou Groselet, Sir Jean Francis and family of French Guiana, Catherine Francis Fatassi and family of French Guiana, Anne-Marie Francis Marcel and family, Janie Francis and family, Lynn Simonard and family, Cheryl Nixon and family, all of French Guiana, Eva Ernest Findlay and family of London, Christina Ernest Joseph, Esther Ernest Samuel, both residing in the USA, Dorothy Mondesi and family of Carolee Castries, Cynthia Nixon and family of Roblo, Choiseul, Kim Mondesi and family of London, Fedora Joseph and family of Dugas, Choiseul, Julia Blackman of Guyana, Helia Thomason of the USA, nephews, Benkley Francis and family of Cap Estate, Percival Plant and family of Redway, Davis Plant of Roblo, Michael Nixon and family of Lafargue, Trevor Mondesi and family of Canada, Earl Ernest and family of the U.S., Vincent and Patrick Nixon and family of French Guiana, Perry and Colin Mondesi of London, grandnephew, Sylvanus Ernest and family of Granivier-Groselet, adopted nephew, Hilary Mondesi and family in London, sister-in-law, Mrs. Francine Nixon of French Guiana, brother-in-law, Raymond Mondesi of London, cousins, Gertrude John and family of Safi Labrie, Anne-Marie Wilson and family of Roblo, Francisca Closamel and family of Roblo, Marilyn John of French Guiana, Inspector Hilary Manuel and family of Monier, Marie Francois and family residing in California, Laura Anthony and family of Groselet, Mrs. Veronica John Francois and family of London, Simonia Francis and family of Bocage, Jacinta Emmanuel of Roblo, Cynthia Pansham, residing in Washington. Other relatives: Katie Ann Emanuel of Roblo, Telna Magdalene and Jacqueline Emanuel and families of Beausejour, Raphael Ernest and family, Amarlene Gustave and family, Oliver Ernest and Linton Alexander, all of Roblo Choiseul, Callista Clovis of Chase Gardens, Castries, Mrs. Esme Fletcher of Cap Estate, Marie Nixon and family of Groseilliers, godchildren: Cynthia Rock and family of Bocage, Teresa Gerard Isaac and family in New York, Anthony Manas and family in Canada, Anthony Novy of Castries, her cherished friends: Mr. and Mrs. Frederick Charles of New York, Mr. and Mrs. Michael Gaspar of Babonneau, Mr. and Mrs. Carmen Montout of Tourouge, Delphia and Alexandria Neitram and family of Forestier, Mrs. Muriel Gill and family of Bois d'Orange Groseilliers, Shirley Ann Edwards of Lastic Hill, Eleanor and Bridget Sinqua and family of the CDC in Castries. Also left to mourn her passing, members of the Sacred Heart and Mount Carmel confraternities, the community of Roblo Choiseul, family and friends who visited and prayed with her, including Rosemary Compton and Carola Henry. Thanks to Mr. Erdley Marilaz, her dedicated minister, who took communion to her at home on Sunday mornings. Her caregivers, Pamela Wilson of Roblo Choiseul and Georgiana Enolist of Babonneau. Left to mourn: the Ernest family in Castries, Roblo, and Lamas Choiseul, the Francis family in Castries, Choiseul, and abroad, the Emmanuel family in Castries and Choiseul, the Gustave family in Castries and Choiseul, the Nixon family in Castries and Choiseul, friends and neighbors on Riverside Road, including the Yearwood family and the boys in the area. Special thanks to Dr. Sylvia Wilson, who was her dedicated, caring, and patient doctor. The funeral service for the late Mrs. Margaret George will be held at the Minor Basilica of the Immaculate Conception on Tuesday, 21st June 2022. Her body will be laid to rest at the Shock Cemetery. Her body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home Limited, Villebuteil. Please note that a collection will be taken for the restoration of the cathedral. May her soul rest in perfect peace.